last night. Made a couple bad decisions. Got up early this morning. I'll leave it to you.
Okay, there you have it, folks. Let's hope our GVL Rage bring a little bit more energy than Hall of Famer Todd Meeks is this morning. My keys to the game, what we saw yesterday, and again, great insight yesterday, not such great insight from Todd today. Yesterday, stay out of the box. What did we do? We were in the box the whole game. Gave up 3 power play goals, or shorthanded goals. So again, today, got to play with our heads on our shoulders. You know, our team's aggressive. That's what we saw yesterday. We saw some roughing penalties. Our team just going after it. I don't dislike that.
Hey, pick it up!
Oh, here they come. So yeah, got to play with their heads on our shoulders. Stay out of the box. And again, back check, back check, back check. No free moves into the zone. Got to clear the zone quick and throw the puck at the net. Keep the pressure on them. It's the second and third chances that are going to get us the goals. And equally on the defensive side, we got to clear the net, keep it out of in front of Ethan, throw it to the corner and dig it out. So those are the keys to the game. Todd, thanks for your docs. Like, I can tell you one thing: our Rage team's fired up to go get the W. No, yesterday I mentioned the great showing from the Greenville fans traveling all the way up to Virginia. We've got another packed house here. Also want to give a shout out to those joining from far and wide. I know we got folks from far western Canada getting up early before the sun's up to watch the Rage play. Minnesota, all over the country. Fans are bringing the support for this Rage team. The coaches over on the bench, Coach Duba, Coach Hanny, Coach Jimenez, they've got the team fired up, and you can see it in the way they're skating. Coach Duba's dancing over there. All right, 15 seconds left in the warm-up, and it's game time. Jose on the left wing. And here we go. Puck's down. Raiders win the draw, but Rage recover it. Turned over in the new truck. We get an offside call there? We got an offside call. Everyone's so fired up they couldn't hear the whistle. All right. Face-off's back out of the zone. Isla's taking the draw. Raiders win the draw again. They lose the handle. They skate it back into their zone. Rage is in pursuit. Back behind the net. Danny circles around behind. Isla takes it over. Puck's in the corner. They're fighting for it. Puck's out front. Straight to Finch. Takes a shot. Doesn't get through. They keep control of it. Dump it into the corner. Going in for the forecheck. Oh, another great turnover. Isla picks it up. Throws it out front. Unable to get control of it. Back to Isla. Tries to take a shot. Not able to get through. Oh, and they keep the zone. And we've got our first penalty of the game. Looks like it's going against the Rage. Bringing Isla in. Checking. Okay, so Greenville back on the penalty kill. Wins the draw. Colson takes control, throws it up high off the glass, it clears the zone. Should not be icing as the puck was touched. No icing. Greenville going aggressive on the forecheck. They take it over behind the net. The Raiders take control back and they're skating out of the zone. They got numbers and they got speed. Colson with the great stick to disrupt it at center ice. Chris takes over. Emmy chips it forward. Puck's loose in the middle. Raiders pick it up. Trying to skate it out of the zone, get their power play organized. Puck goes through, Emmy skates. Icing's waved off. It's a foot race to the corner. Emmy gets there first. Great job to pick it up. Clear the zone. Nobody there for the Raiders to pick it up. There's Chris again on the sidewall. Keeps it going forward. In comes Sydney. Great pressure by the Rage. 12 seconds left in the penalty kill.
Go on the ice. Go on the ice. On the ice.
On the ice.
Yeah. Pass is over. Oh, shots wide. Rebounds up. Great job by Ethan to slide over and cover the corner. Oh, the puck gets through and in. Unfortunate. And the Rage go down one early. 10 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first period. That was a tough goal. Good, really good penalty kill. Just an unfortunate bounce off the backboards. Raiders win the draw. Back into their zone. Sydney's in there quick to pick it up. Dumps it behind the net. And in goes the Rage to pick it up. They pick it up. Oh, he gets in there. Oh, unfortunate. It was a good clear. I thought it hit somebody, but apparently not. At least the refs didn't see it. So icing is the call. Draws back in the Rage zone. Curl's taking the face off. Charlie and Finch back. Puck comes out. On the wall, Danny picks it up. Clears the zone. Here comes Delilah. Oh, just misses it. Would have had a clean break. But Krill's there to pick it up. They get it into the zone. Raiders clear it. Oh, they got a breakaway. And a great stop by Ethan. Easy sliding over easily to make that stop. Out comes Delilah. She's skating through the neutral zone. Oh, there's a trip. There's a trip. Rage is going on the power play. So we'll get some fresh legs on the ice. Tripping will be the call. So we're bringing our power line in. We got Hanson taking the draw. We got Chris on the left wing. Colson and Meeks back. And Matthew Selby on right wing. Oh, right off the draw goes to the goalie. but he clears it wide to the corner. They circle it back around behind the net. They try to pick it up, and they slide it out in front. Colson's there to keep it in. Up on the boards. Again, good attack by the Rage. They pick it up, take control into the corner. And here comes a big shot from Colson on net. And it was tipped just wide. And puck goes back out in front, hits the side net. Unable to get it out in front. And the Raiders are skating out of the zone, but unable to clear and back in. Onto the goal. Isla makes a great push to get to the goalie, but he's able to just cover it up. Another quick change, get some fresh legs on the ice. We got Krill, we got Jose, and we got Sydney on the right wing. Puck gets one back, over to the corner, and it's going to clear the zone. Rage will regroup. 44 seconds left on the power play, and it's an offside. Sydney not quite able to get tagged up. That's okay. Quick defensive change. We got Finch and Chucky on the ice. On the blue line. Face off just out of the zone. Rage win the draw. That's a fight. All right, they get it in just into the zone, not deep. Raiders able to get it out. Finch is in pursuit. Picks it up, throws it up the wall to Jose, unable to control it, back out to the neutral zone. And here comes Charlie coming up with the puck, passes it forward, gets it into the zone, halfway in. Charlie keeps it in. Raiders come out with speed. Defense is getting back. Finch holding them in. Charlie clears it out. Good stop by Ethan. Raiders hold the zone, but then it ultimately comes out. Up comes the defense. Finch skating it up through the neutral zone. Stay on side. Puck comes over. Charlie's in a race, unable to keep it in. Doesn't see that he's got a man in. Throws it in offside. All right, we got Delilah, Isla, Danny, and Colson and Meeks back on for the D. 7:26 left in the first period. Rage down 1 goal. 1-0 Raiders. Again, really good sticks in the neutral zone, making it tough for the Raiders to skate through. Missed it. Puck gets through deep, but Colson clears it out. Raiders pick it up in the neutral zone, skates it along the center line, but a turnover. Danny almost had it. Delilah skates it in. She's got some speed, some numbers. Emmy keeps the zone, throws it in. Isla's got it in the corner, throws it out front, unable to get it through. Puck's behind the net. Colson gets it on the point, throws it towards the net, hits Danny, skates off to the corner. Raiders pick it up. Unable to clear the zone. Meeks picks it up, and she fires one behind the net. Rebounds around to the half walls. Ison's wave. Raiders are coming in. Emmy's skating back hard. Picks it up. Colson's there. And we've got a penalty on Emmy.
What was that?
Horrible call! Horrible!
What was the penalty?
Yeah. I don't get how that was a penalty.
Okay, so the Rage back on the penalty kill. Got Isla taking the draw. Isla wins it, but it goes back to the Raiders. Finch picks it up, throws it off the boards. Unable to clear. Now we're able to clear, and we've got some speed. We got numbers. Finch has got ahead of steam. Unable to keep control. Charlie's back. We got a 2-on-1. Delilah's skating back into the zone. Good stop by Charlie. Picks it up. Puck goes off to the corner. Shot was wide. Delilah goes skating in. Puck comes through to the other side of the zone. Raiders keep it in. Charlie's pursuit behind the net. loses it, stays with it. He's skating out of the zone with it. He's getting ahead of steam. He's pushing it forward. It escapes. Into the zone it goes. And he keeps it in. Fires one in on the net. Oh, just wide. Almost tipped it off the Raiders player. Ooh, there was a big collision on the wall with Delilah. It's gonna take a lot more than that to take her down. Circle across to Charlie. And the puck is deflected. Oh, could have been an offside, but we'll take it because Lynch is bringing in the heat to the zone. Oh, shots kicked off to the side. Rage, you gotta watch it. They're coming out with numbers. It's a 3-on-1. Charlie's in good position. Pushes him off to the side. It has to go around behind the net. Unable to get it in front. Now they get it in front. Good tie up. They're not letting them get anything in front. Goes off to the corner. Finch is in there to pick it up. Charlie's coming in to help. There's nobody in front. Charlie fires around the boards. Here comes Matthew to get it. One hands it out. Gets it out of the zone. Good job. Penalty kill is over. Another great penalty kill. I think we had more shots in that kill than they had on their power play. Raiders regrouping behind the net. They throw it up to the neutral zone. Colson picks it up and he's in there all alone. Oh, he scores to tie the game up. Another heads-up play coming through the neutral zone. Raiders got a little bit lax with the puck. Colson picks it up, skates in alone, fires it in, beats the goalie glove side to tie it up 1-1. 4:15 left in the first period. Again, really good couple of minutes from the Rage. Taking control of the puck. Making it difficult for the Raiders to get any open ice. Raiders win the draw, throw it back into their zone. Chris is in pursuit. They clear it out, just outside the zone, in a fight for the puck, but the Rage pick it up. Pass forward, unable to pick it up is Krill. Oh, missed puck. Emmy skates back behind her net to regroup. She's got pressure coming in. She throws it off the boards. Raiders keep it in. And they take control. Oh, pass over to the corner. There's nobody there to deflect it or to pick it up for the Raiders. Good job by Krill picking it up. It's got in the Raiders. Oh, not quite cleared the zone. Back behind the net. Emmy picks it up. She's going to fire it off the boards. Sydney's there trying to clear the zone. Raiders doing a good job keeping it. There it is, out the zone. And Krill's in a foot race. Oh, unable to pick it up. Good job by the Raiders defense. There's an offside. As Krill's momentum carried him into the zone, unable to pick it up. But another good job to keep the puck out of the front of the net, keep it off to the sidewall, and push it out of the zone. All right, we got Isla taking the face off. We got Delilah on the left, Danny on the right, Charlie back. Charlie pushes it forward in the zone. In pursuit is Isla. Raiders pick it up, throw it across the ice. They throw it up the boards. Finch picks it up, stops it, picks it up. Oh, Raiders have got it, coming in on Charlie. Charlie pushes it off to the side, stays with him, breaks the pass up. Now we got Isla coming out. Charlie picks it up, throws it forward. It's the center ice. Headed deep into the zone. Raiders are in regrouping, but Rage is in pursuit. Great forecheck. They throw it up the wall. Charlie picks it up. Oh, and is unable to keep it in. Raiders come out, but again, a good back check by Delilah. Raiders are unable to skate it through the zone. All they can do is dump it deep. And back is Finch. He throws it right up the middle. Ison's waved off. Danny's skating his tail off, get down there deep. Good job trying to get in the forecheck. He disrupts it. There's Selby, fires it on high stick. Unable to get it through, but I love it. Throw it to the net, go get the rebound. And another quick change. We got 2:17 left in the first period. 1-1 tie. While we got a quick break, I'd like to give a shout out to the cameraman, Jack Crispin, Steady Hands, we like to call him. Face-offs one back. Oh, and unable to hold the zone. Colson's in trouble. Good, really good play there with the Raiders putting pressure. Throw it back in the zone. Get the face-off just outside the zone, and don't let anything get behind you. Krillins take the face-off. Matthew on the right. Jose on the left. Puck comes back to Emmy. She picks it up. She knocks it up to Matthew. Skates in the zone. And he takes a shot. Oh, just wide. Off into the corner. Jose is there. Back to the point. Colson throws it back in. And it's right on Matthew. Oh, shot just wide. Krill circles it back to Matthew. Unable to get it through. Raiders are skating forward and they are able to clear the zone. But not able to keep control. Center ice. They pick it up. And it's a bit of a scrum. Rage doesn't let it get through. In comes Krill. Oh, he makes a nice move. He's in. Unable to get clean. Emmy picks it up. And she fires it in. Goalie knocks it off to the sideboards. Again, great forechecking by the Rage to go in there and dig it out. Unable to let the Raiders clear zone. Matthew takes another shot just wide. Puck's back into the corner. And the Raiders coming out with a head of steam. And again, the Rage just unrelenting with the back check through the neutral zone. Oh, just unable to clear the zone. Good job, get it out in the skates. Not quite able to get it out. Colson, good reach. Breaks it up. He skates it forward, tips it out of the zone. Matthews in pursuit. Oh, there's a big check. And the puck goes in to the corner. We're going to get a tripping call, it looks like, on the Raiders. So the Rage are going on the power play. Minor penalty for tripping. Again, really good pursuit. Forces that penalty, which gives the Rage the man advantage with 33 seconds left in the first period. So the Rage will carry this unless they score. Hopefully they score. They would carry the power play into the second period. Isla's in deep in the corner, picks it up. Chris is there. Pass right out front, nobody there. Charlie picks it up, throws it forward. Puck bounced around in the middle. Finch keeps it up. Delilah keeps it in. Puck's bouncing around. Finch does a great job stepping up to keep it in. Raiders miss it. Rangers bring it in. Oh, off the side of the net. Just off the side of the net. A great offensive series there, keeping the pressure. Even though they weren't able to get the puck really well under control in the O zone, they were able to keep it in, keep the pressure on, ultimately leading to a good shot right before the buzzer went off. So, first period's over, 1-1, tie. Rage will carry a 56-second power play into the second period. Good start. As we said yesterday, I think second period has been a bit of a challenge for us, but we saw a different team yesterday and the intensity they brought. So I know the coaches are talking a lot about that, making sure they keep that intensity focused, don't get flat-footed. So hopefully we got a good second period in front of us. Keep the pressure on the Raiders. Alright, so in for the Rage, we got Isla taking the draw, Chris on the right, Delilah on the left, Charlie and Finch back. Raiders win the draw, tip it forward. Colson's there, Finch is there to break it up. Delilah skates into the zone, she's bringing it in. She throws it to the net. Oh, almost. And that goalie is just able to cover it up. Again, great play to throw it to the net. Chris was charging in, close to getting a good rebound there. Raiders win the draw. They throw it off the boards. Unable to hold the zone as the Rage. Chris skates it out, throws it in deep. And in goes Isla for the forecheck. Delilah's coming in. They throw it up the boards. Unable to take control and keep the zone. Finch is throwing it across, throws it in. Just wide, tip just wide. Isla picks it up in the corner, cross! Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful play. Chris was right there on the doorstep, unable to send it in. All right, puck's over, here comes Charlie. He fires it in behind the net. Delilah skating over to the corner. Raiders are desperate to get out. They get it out, and there's a free breakaway. Charlie's in pursuit, he's not gonna get there. And oh, what a great save by Easy E, sliding across with the pad save. Raiders keep pressure. Another great stop by Easy E. Big E, just like his old man Richie, between the pipes. Nothing gets by. Slides across with the right pad, kicks it off to the corner. Great stop. Keep this game tied. Face off deep. We got fresh legs. We got Curl taking the draw. Curl fighting for it. He wins it. He throws it up. Finch is Joseph in pursuit. Matthew's in a foot race. Matthew wins it. Oh, just wide. Cuts in front. In comes Krill. Oh, unable to get it through. Another good stop by the goalie. Lots of good pressure. We got it in the zone. 2, 3, 4 tries, and they score. Again, one of my keys to the game. Put it on the net. Keep chipping away at it. Second, third shot, I think that was the 5th try, and they finally converted. Great job by the Rage, keeping that pressure on, putting that defense on their heels. Take a 2-1 lead, 11:25 left in the second period. All right, even strength. Raiders win the face-off. They knock it deep into the Rage zone. Meeks is in pursuit. She picks it up. Raiders take it from her in the corner, but she sticks with it, knocks it out of the zone. Matthew, again, skating out with it. He's got numbers. Oh, just tipped off. Picked up by Colson, tipped forward, and we get it into the zone. In comes Jose with the shot on net. Goalie's unable to cover it. Behind the net, Raiders have control, trying to skate it out of the zone, and they do. Into the neutral zone. Again, good back check in the skates of Matthew, unable to pick it up. But good pressure, good sticks. Greenville takes it back into the Raiders zone, and that's an offside. Matthew got a bit deep, unable to touch back up. Again, good pressure in the neutral zone, preventing odd man rushes, preventing space for the Raiders to skate it into the zone. All right, you got Krill taking the face off, Sid the Kid on the left wing, Chris on the right, Charlie and Finch back deep. Oh, great seal off on the board by Isla. Puck goes deep into the Greenville zone. Finch picks it up. He's skating it out of the zone. He's got some speed. He's making a move. Chips it forward. Raiders loses it. Skates. Pass across to Sid. Oh, beautiful pass. He's unable to quite control it. And Raiders skate out with it. They got speed. And Easy with the glove save. Good job by Chucky to force him wide. Helping E be able to stand straight up and make that save. These crazy fans here, they're just going wild in this packed house. Greenville making a late change here to get some fresh legs on the ice. 9:51 left in the second period, 2-1 Greenville. Raiders win the draw, but unable to take control. Here comes Finch out of the zone again. Looking like Paul Coffey on defense, even though Charlie's got the Paul Coffey number. Shot in, easily stopped by Easy E. All right, draws deep in the Greenville zone. Rage making a change on the D line. We got Meeks and Colson in. Raiders win the draw. Shots tipped off to the corner. Colson picks it up in the corner. He's going to skate out with it. Skates forward. He's got some room. Picks up Delilah at the center line. She's skating, making some moves. Brings it into the zone. Great job to keep control. Get it in deep. Right on net again. In front. And it's another second chance. Rebound goal. This time by Kirill. Beautiful job by Delilah to set that up. Bringing it in deep in the zone. Throwing it out in front. Rebound. There's Kirill. Send it home for a 3-1 lead. 9 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second period. All right, Rage win the face-off. Delilah picks it up. She's going to skate it in, skate it forward. She gets it into the zone, brings it into the right corner. On her backhand again, right back in front. And it is stopped by the goal. A fantastic series for the Rage. Great pressure. Need to keep this pressure up. Face-off is won by the Rage, and it's thrown to the net, tipped and in. A great goal again, ladies and gentlemen at home. As we said, throw it to the net. You don't know what's going to happen. That tips off a Raiders player right over the goalie into the net. Raiders are going to call a timeout, try and regroup as the Rage go 4-1. In the second period with 8 minutes, 41 seconds left. All right. Okay, great second period so far. Again, lots of great pressure. The Rage are putting on the Raiders, getting in deep, not giving them any time in the neutral zone to organize and get good rushes into the Greenville zone. I imagine the coaches are talking about keeping your head in the game, don't lose focus, and keep at it. Okay, we're gonna have a quick look at these fans. Look at the Rage fans showing up. Oh my goodness. They are just wild and crazy. Keep your head in the game. I'm sure that's what the coaches are talking about. Keep the pressure up. Skate harder, skate faster. Good things will happen. All right, Raiders win the faceoff. They're coming into the zone. Charlie breaks it up with a good stick, but the Raiders take it back, and there's a pass to the front of the net, but harmlessly knocked off to the side. Out comes Krill with a head full of steam. He's skating up the left boards. He's into the zone. He's going in deep behind the net. Raiders pick it up. There's Chris there to pick it up in the corner. He takes control. Krill's in front. Raiders pick it up behind the net. They're trying to skate out of their zone. They've got some speed. They throw it off the board. Charlie's in a foot race. And the Raiders are unable to take control of it. Charlie knocks it off to the side. Good job recovering. Raiders try to throw it in front. Unable to get it. Finch is there to skate it out. Danny skates, brings it out of the zone. Back in, Raiders are offside. A little bit of a scary series there. I think the Rage, everyone's looking to fire pucks at the net. Got to remember, you got to play defense. Watch out for those Raiders speeding out of their zone with speed, getting us caught on our heels. Lila's taking the face off. Raiders win it off Jose's legs. Raiders regroup, try to send it there, get it back in the zone, but Charlie's there. He passes it up to Matthew. Selby's skating it out of the zone. He's bringing the speed. There's a tripping call. So we're going to go back on the power play. Looks like it's an interference. Ooh, and a swing of the stick. Is that going to get him an extra one? Slash and call. Slash and call. So the Rage going back on the power play. On, we've got Colson and Meeks on the line. Hanny taking the draw. We got Jose on the left and Matthews in there as well. Raiders take control. They win the faceoff. They're coming out. They want to put the pressure on. Meeks, a great job by Matthew to disrupt it in the neutral zone. Easy shot onto Ethan. He picks it up and freezes the puck for a draw deep in their zone. Isla's on the face-off. Matthews to the right of her. The Raiders win the puck back to the point. Shot goes through. Oh, and a wonderful save by Ethan with the pad. Throws it out on a scary one. That is going to be an icing call. So we'll take it all the way back into the zone. Deep in the zone. On the ice, we got Krill and Sid the Kid. We got Chris. We got Colson and Meeks back. Important draw here. Try and take control. Minute, 3 seconds left on the power play. 4-1 lead. 7 minutes, 11 seconds left. Rage pick it up. Sidney gets it out of the zone, chips it forward. Chris is in pursuit. It's a foot race. Raiders clear the zone, and we'll just take a quick offside there to prevent any rush against. Draw's going to be just outside the Raider zone. Trails lined up. Sid to the left. Rage win the draw. Ooh, shot into the middle, into the zone. Chris is in good pursuit. Picks it up, throws it to the corner. Raiders pick it up there. They go behind the net. Try and skate it out. Krill's checking behind the net. Chris is on him. And out of the zone, Sid, picks it up, throws it in, and an offside. 22 seconds left in the minor penalty for the Raiders. 6:30 left in the period. On the ice, we got Chucky. We got Finch on the back. We got Carl up front. Chris on the right. Sidney. Charlie picks the puck up. He's waiting for his guy to get onside. He's going to skate it in. He's going to throw it. He's chasing it into the corner. Chris steps back for him. Really good communication. Charlie's got it tied up. He's fighting in the corner. Greenville's fighting. Not letting them get it out. Now the Raiders get it out. Charlie picks it up. They're in pursuit. Great job to throw it forward. Again, pass is forward, unable to be caught by the Raiders all the way deep into the Greenville zone. Finch picks it up, throws it right in front. Fortunately, the Raiders player was unable to pick it up. Up the boards comes Emmy, Sid. She's got speed. She's skating in. Good back check, but puck goes deep, and they're forechecking. Raiders skating around the corner. They stop. Chris picks it up, tries to throw it forward, working on it. Raiders skate it out. Charlie and Finch on back. And the Raiders are unable to get it deep, but they keep control. A little move on the front line. Charlie picks it up, throws it out, hits a skate. In pursuit, Charlie takes it to the boards. He's in a scrap on the boards, not letting anybody by. Out it goes. Ooh, no tripping call there. That's okay. We don't need that. Raiders are regrouping, skating out of their zone through the neutral zone. Pass it forward. They bring it in, unable to take control. Charlie easily throws it out of the zone. Not letting anything get deep, not letting them get control. That could be too many men on the ice. The refs are going to let it go. I think that's the right thing. Finch skates across. He's down. Puck goes in deep. There's a foot race between Charlie. Charlie dives in, disrupts the pass. Easy E, no problem. He's down there dancing, sliding around, staying warm. 4:21 left in the second period, 4-1 Rage. Line change, bring it back in. Meeks and Colson. Rage, Matthew wins the draw. Puck comes up to the point. Raiders defender loses his skates. He's doing a great job on his belly to keep that puck in. They do. Puck goes right in front. Shot. Easy stop by Easy E. Again, keeping those shots up high gives Ethan time to make his move and snag that puck. Good stop. Creel in to take the face off. Puck goes back off the skate. Quick whistle as Ethan freezes the puck. We'll redo the face off. We got Delilah on the left, Danny on the right. Creel wins the face off again. Emmy takes it behind the net. She fires it up along the boards, unable to get it far. Delilah picks it up. She's going to bring it out of the zone. She's got some steam. Ooh, she got held there a little bit. No problem. She keeps going forward. Great pressure behind the Raiders zone. Danny steps in there, gets run over, but prevents them to keep the puck. Oh, we got a penalty. We got an interference penalty on the Raiders. So the Rage is going to go back on the power play. 3:36 left in the second period. 4-1 lead. Face-off will go deep in the Raiders zone. We got Big Danny Zay down there. We got Creel taking the face-off. We got Delilah on the right. Meeks and Jimenez back on the line. These fans are going nuts. Big face-off here, and the Raiders win it. They throw it off the boards, unable to get it past Colson. He throws it in, and that could be a nice thing if it's got the distance. So I don't know that it's got the distance, and just gets across the line. Minute 16 left in the Greenville power play. 3:22 left in the second period. Got a quick change. We got Hanson in for the face-off. Selby on the right. Jose on the left. And the Raiders clear the zone. Colson's skating back to get it. Ethan comes out to play the puck. Lets it go to Colson behind his net. Makes a nice move. Gonna skate it around the left side. Throws it forward. Right to Emmy in the center, in the neutral zone, unable to get control. In comes Selby with some room, takes a shot high over the net, behind the net. Finch or Josie's fighting for it. Raiders skating it out. They're bringing it out of their zone. A nice move, and we got a 2-on-1 going the other way with some speed. Emmy makes a great play, and they're going to give her a penalty for probably a tripping there. Okay. We got Meeks coming into the box. That's okay. We'll take that one. Preventing a clean shot. Preventing a clean shot.
I literally just put my body into him.
Yeah, that's right. That'll happen. It's a good breakup. Emmy's in the broadcast booth with us for another minute 30 seconds. 2:40 left in the second period. We still have 34 seconds left on the Raiders penalty, and now a minute 30 on ours. So it's 4-on-4 for 30 more seconds. Puck goes around to the corner. Raiders try to keep it in. They're unable to. Charlie's trying to skate out. Unable to. There's an offside. Just about a breakout for Big Chucky, but puck got tied up under Chris. Face-off is just outside the zone. The Greenville zone. Creel's taking the face-off. Raiders win it. They throw it in deep. Finch is heading into the corner to pick it up. He throws it over to the corner. Nobody there but a Raiders player. They make a move, go to the corner. Shot goes off off Ethan. Then Raiders are back on full. Charlie makes a great pass up to Krill on the breakout. Unable to get it through. Oh no, Charlie gets the puck taken off his stick. Chris is coming back. Oh, great pursuit there. And interference penalty called on Chris on the back check. So we're going to go on a two-man Meeks. Emmy. That was loud on the live broadcast. So the Raiders are going to be on a 5-3 man advantage with a minute 51 left. Emmy Meeks has 41 seconds left on her penalty.
I'm brand new.
Greenville wins the draw. Finch fires it up into the net. We got Colson and Finch back on defense. Krill taking the face off. He pushes it out, unable to clear the zone. Ethan makes a good stop, freezes a puck. We got 30 seconds left on the Meeks penalty. Okay, minute 40 left in the second period. We got Krill taking the draw. Finch and Colson back. Finch takes the puck, skating it out of the zone, throws it out to Krill, who's able to get it into the zone. He's got some space, he throws it on net, and Raiders regroup behind the net, throw it out on the boards, and Krill in pursuit.
Did you guys
Oh, great job by... Krill's got some space. Going to the backhand. Oh, unable to just slide it by. Gordon makes a nice right pad save. One penalty expires. Meeks is back out there. 46 seconds left in the Zay penalty. Minute 7 seconds left in the second period. 4-1 lead by the Rage. All right, on comes Sid the Kid. We got Emmy and Colson back. And Isla. Yeah, I think you want to go on with this.
Because Sid's on the
Raiders are skating it into the zone. Emmy forces him wide. Raiders try and throw it in front of the net. Colson doesn't let it happen. Out comes Sid. She's got some speed. Coming through the neutral zone. Good sticks by the Raiders to break that up. Back in deep it goes. Meeks skates it behind the net. Off to the corner. Colson's there. Ties it up. We got 31 seconds left in the second period. Colson picks it up. Up on the boards. Rage unable to clear the zone. Back to the point. Meeks knocks it over the corner. We're back at full strength. Chris is skating back into the play. 5-on-5, 15 seconds left. Oh, good job by Colson to prevent the pass out to the front. He skates it up on the boards. We got 5 seconds left. Rage just trying to get out of this period with a 4-1 lead, and they do so. Great period by the Rage. Look at these fans, they're going crazy here. Good period, great period. Again, second period has been a bit of our nemesis in the past. I think we could say that is something of the past as the Rage push a great lead going into the third period. But the game ain't over. Okay, here we got a special guest coming in. Hey, Coach, thanks for joining us over here. Tell me your thoughts on the game so far and how we bring this game home.
Hey, Johnny C. from the penalty box. Thanks for having me. Kids are playing great. We're throwing a lot of pucks on net, and what I really have liked seeing today is everybody crashing. It seems like their goalie's kind of standing on his head. He's making 3-4 saves, but that fish shot's going in. So we're just going to keep up the pressure, and it should go good in the third here.
Awesome. Thanks for having us, Coach Ryan. Great job over there. Keep the kids going.
ICPC for life.
ICPC. All right. Thank you to Coach Ryan for taking taking a couple minutes to give us his view of the game from over there on the bench. And I think we're seeing it the same way, throwing the pucks at the net, getting rebounds. 3 goals in that second period were the result of chip backs. Okay, in goes Delilah, knocks someone down. Isla going into the corner, good forecheck again, unable to keep control of it. Raiders try and throw it off the board, unable to get it past Delilah. Puck goes around the net, and the Raiders have got some space, but Colson does a good job to break up the lead pass. In along the boards, fighting for it. Colson takes it, brings it into the zone. In comes Delilah, makes a nice move, unable to keep control of the puck, but the Rage keep it in. Puck goes down deep. Isla's in pursuit, forces them to throw it around the boards. Chris picks it up, trying to skate around. Oh, Raiders just get it out. And we got a 2-on-1 going the other way. Meeks is in pursuit. Great job by Emmy to prevent a centering pass to the winger that was coming in. Puck back to the corner, shot wide. Emmy picks it up in the corner, takes a check. She's not having it. Little pushing match over there. I like it. Raiders throw it off to the wall. Colson's there to pick it up, bring it out of the zone, throws it up forward. Isla's in pursuit. Raiders going to take it behind their net, try and regroup. In comes Sid to put pressure on him, force him to the right side. They get it out of the zone, they get it forward. We got a 2-on-1. Colson again, great job tying him up. But they're keep control, they're in. Shot goes wide off to the corner. Sid's there, Raiders keep it. Another pat into the pads of Ethan, and they stop it. You can see a little bit of frustration starting to show in the Raiders. They finally get a little bit of pressure, but are unable to convert. On the ice, we got Big Chucky, we got Finch, Sid's out there, Krill's out there, and we got Danny on the left wing. Krill taking the draw, deep in their zone, 11-12 left in the third. Puck shipped forward to the line, not out. Shot goes in. Goes wide. Charlie's there to pick it up. Throws it up the boards. Unable to get it out of the zone. Finch is back to pick it up. He throws it up off the boards. Sid's there to get it. And she lets it out of the zone. And we got Grill coming in with some speed. A great stick. But Sid's there to pick it up. Oh, just overskates it. And the Raiders regroup, bringing it back through the neutral zone. They skated in. We got numbers back. Not much there. He's able to pick it up, not freeze it. Throws it off to Finch. He throws it high off the glass. Oh, unable to get it out. This could spell trouble. Oh, what a stop. Charlie's back there to get it. Great stop by E. Krill's there to pick it up. He's got one to beat, and he's got some space. Raiders are skating back on defense. Krill takes a shot and he scores. What a snipe. Beats the goalie to his left side, right in the corner, low side. Beautiful, beautiful shot. 5-1 Rage. 10 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third period. Great job. You can see the Raiders are they're trying to score. They're trying to keep the zone and put pressure, which has given us a bit of an opportunity to chip it forward and get some odd man rushes going the other way. Raiders win the faceoff. They're bringing it into the zone. They got some numbers. They got some speed. Shot goes, Ethan makes the glove save, tips it wide. Charlie picks it up. He's going to skate it out of the zone. He's got some speed. Up goes pass to Selby. A little bit wide. Selby picks it up, throws it to the net, and we're there to pick it up. Oh, a few jabs at it. Unable to convert it. Again, great series, pushing it forward, great passing out of the zone, getting the lead man, getting it to the net, and then crashing there. So face off deep in the Raiders zone. Hansen wins it, goes behind the net. Jose is in pursuit to the corner. Raiders are going to skate it out of the zone, but Selby's there to disrupt it. Pass goes off to the center. Raiders are going to be able to get it, skate it deep. They got some numbers. Up comes the Raiders. Oh, but a great back check to disrupt it. And what do we got here? We got a offside. Looks like an offside. Offside's the call. Face-off will come out of the zone. Charlie and Finch will stay on. We got Danny on the left. We got Krill on taking the face-off and Delilah on the right side. Rage win the face-off. Finch is going to skate up with it, but he's met at the center line by the Raiders. They knock it in deep. Charlie picks it up. He throws it up. He's got Finch. Got a little bit of space. Raiders are coming back strong. Back behind the net. They're picking it up. Skating it out of the zone. They've got numbers now. 4-on-2 with speed. Charlie's back, making him go wide, and again another offside. I like the defensive positioning there, keeping him between, keeping him out from in front of the net. Rage win the face-off. In the skates of Danny. Delilah picks it up. She's going to skate it over the line in a pursuit to the boards. Oh, a aggressive little scrum on the boards. Oh, the goalie's unable to control the puck, but the Raiders are able to clear it out of the zone. Danny comes back, takes control. We got two on their stomachs, but Krill's able to pick it up and skate it into the zone. He's going to fire it again from that same angle that he just scored. Oh, comes in. Danny, rebound off of Danny, back behind the net. Delilah picks it up on the boards, able to keep the zone. Oh, he got a hook. That's going to be another penalty for the Raiders, and the Rage will go back on the power play. With 8 minutes left, 5-1 lead. Rage is going to go up on the power play for a minute 30 seconds. We got a hooking. You can see the difference, the heavy skating the Rage have been doing in their practices and how that's translating to the ice. Deep in the third period, they continue to have their feet underneath them. Coach Dube has really put focus and emphasis on that, and you're seeing it translate into speed and pressure and just better conditioning, which so far is the difference in the game here. Heavy shot from Colson, doesn't get through his block. Raiders are able to get it out of the zone, but Meeks is back there. Meeks throws it to the middle. Colson's up there in pursuit. Pushes it deep or into the zone. And from the broadcast booth, I would have thought that was onside, but the folks in stripes saw it a little bit differently. That's why they're out there, and that's why I'm in here. And the Rage wins a face-off. Chris skates it across, dumps it in deep. Great play. Dumps it in and pursues. Puck's back behind the net. Rage pick it up. There is Chris again, circling around. Oh, pass over. Sid's just unable to get the handle on it. Another pass out in front. Comes out. Colson doing a great job. They keep the zone. Amazing job to keep the zone. Puck in. Oh, the goalie had it. Comes out. Sid was just about there to tip it back, but the goalie's able to freeze it. The coaches were kind enough to let media in for the last few practices, so we got to see firsthand some of the skating drills, some of the work the team's been doing. Again, real lot of focus on conditioning, and you're seeing it. You're seeing it here late in the third. The Rage, they're moving around the ice like the game just started. Okay, Raiders are coming back on offense. They're skating into the zone. Makes it in all the way, and he slides across for a great save. A beautiful pass by the Raiders out front. Nice shot on goal. Ethan slides across the crease, makes a great save. All right, face-off one. Oh, boy. Face-off one by the Raiders. Just throws it up. Ethan stands tall, off the chest, knocks it down, and covers it up. Greenville looked a little bit flat-footed on that one. 6 minutes and 38 seconds left. We got 8 seconds left on the power play. Raiders win the draw. Shot goes wide. They pick it up behind the net. Charlie takes it over. He's going to skate it out of the zone. Passes across. Unable to pick it up. Danny's skating over to pick it up. Raiders go behind their net with control. Pass it right over front. Nobody's there. Charlie picks it up. Charlie takes a shot, a pad save. Just about snuck that one through. Delilah skating back to help Charlie out. Great communication. Oh, and a great breakup by Fink. The Raiders trying to get it in deep. Unable to even get it through the center. Isla skating it up. She knocks it forward. Finch is in the forecheck. Oh, pass right across the crease. Danny's unable to convert. A beautiful pass. Danny was in great position. Just missed it. Delilah in front, causing some chaos. Danny back behind the net, doesn't let the Raiders skate out. And they are able to get it out of the zone. Colson skating back, picks it up, chips it off the wall, unable to get it out of the zone. Raiders have got some pressure. Finch breaks it up, and just puck slowly rolls into Ethan, and he's able to cover it up for face-off deep in their zone. We got 5 minutes, 17 seconds left. 5-1 lead. To ice this game, the Rage have got to just keep doing what they're doing. Push it forward, get it deep in the zone, forecheck, and do not let the Raiders organize on their rush and their breakout. And we're seeing it right here. Chris throws it across. Sid just about gets it, but she picks it up in the corner. Beautiful centering pass. Unable to get the shot on the net, but it goes to the corner. Raiders firing around the boards. They're going to get it out of the zone. Meeks throws it in. Again, I don't mind that offside as we're coming out of the zone. Want to prevent odd man rushes. So just toss it back in. We've been doing great winning the face-offs. Get some fresh legs on the ice. We got Krill taking the draw. He throws it in, and we're back in pursuit in the zone. Oh, we pick it up right out front. Here comes Meek. She's gonna skate it in on the right side. She throws it in. Oh, right behind Krill. Again, really good puck movement. And the Raiders, they break out. They got a 2-on-1. And a pass across. Oh, they're unable to convert. The Rage is there. Paulson's going to try and get it out of the zone, but they break it up, keep it in. And puck's ping-ponging around over there. Krill gets it out. Raiders throw it across the ice. They're going to skate it into the zone. Got Meeks and Paulson back. They're going to go to the wide side. Oh, what a shot up over the right shoulder of Ethan. That was just a good play. Brought it in wide. Got around her defense, put it back on his forehand, and fired it up over the right shoulder of Ethan. Ethan was in good position there. That was just a great shot to get elevation that close into the goal. Okay, 5-2, 3 minutes and 52 seconds left. Raiders win the draw. They're bringing it back in, and they fire another one from the point and score. We got 3 minutes and 42 seconds left. Now we got a 5-3 game. Okay. Got a little bit of pressure here. 5-3 with 3 minutes and 42 seconds left. Greenville's going to take their time out. Coaches are going to regroup them, get them focused. All they have to do is do what they've been doing. Keep the pressure on. Don't let them skate up the center of the ice. Be disruptive. get it deep in their zone, and keep the pressure on them. Okay. Let's come to Rage. We got GVL taking the draw. We got Matthew on the right. We got Joseph on the left. We got Finch and Charlie back. The Rage look focused. We're going to change out Krill. We're going to put in Hanny. Taking the draw. Greenville wins the draw. Raiders trying to push it up. In great pursuit of Delilah. Matthew throws it up the boards. Icing's waved off. Jose is in pursuit. They go behind the goal. Raiders try and throw it up the wall. They get it out. Oh, we got a 2-on-1. Again, Charlie's back. And there's a trip. So we're going to go on the penalty kill with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left. Okay. We got Meeks and Colson back. Pearl shaking the draw. Delilah shots is not able to get through. Delilah's going to skate it out. She's going to skate it forward, unable to get it through. Raiders pick it up in center ice. Pearl skates it back. He's going into the zone. He's in a foot race. Raiders win it. They go behind their net. Trying to regroup on the exit. A little bit aggressive. We got Finch and Colson on defense. I apologize. Raiders get it in deep into the corner. Colson is in there checking. Raiders get it out, throw it across. Nobody there. Finch throws it up, unable to clear the zone. They put it back in deep, and Rage just going to ice the puck. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. 38 seconds left on the power play. Okay. Face off deep in the zone. Hansen's on it. Raiders win it back. They throw it over to the point. Pass it across the point. Jimenez is there. He chips it forward. Chris is there. Isla's there. Greenville's going to clear the zone. Chris has got a bit of speed coming through center ice. He throws it in deep. A great play. Just get it in deep. Take time off the clock. Raiders trying to regroup in their zone. Meeks keeps it in. Chris also keeps it in. And we got two Raiders behind our guys. And we're back to full strength. Matthews back into the play. On the boards. Minute 37 seconds left. And there's a delayed penalty on the Raiders. Didn't quite see it. So the Rage will go on the man advantage with a minute 29 seconds left. So we will either be on the power play the rest of this game, or we score and really ice this game. Minute 29 seconds left, 5-3 left in the third. We're seeing a great refocus, great job by the coaches to bring the team over, get their heads back on their shoulders, and seeing some good intensity. Oh, great face-off win over to Delilah. She's unable to get the shot through. The Raiders are trying to skate out of the zone. Delilah's in pursuit. Does not let the puck get out. Puck goes back in, and Krill was in pursuit, so forcing the goalie to freeze the puck. Face-off deep in the zone with a minute 15 seconds left. We got Charlie and Finch back on the point. We got Selby on the left. Krill taking the draw, and Delilah on the right. Rage win the face-off, puck's behind the net. They swing it around. Finch is there to pick it up on the far point. Pass it over to Matthew, who takes a shot, unable to get it through traffic. Delilah picks it up in the corner, tries to center it. Raiders pick it up behind their net, skating it out of the zone. Rage playing good defense here. Oh, great forcing them to make the pass. We got Delilah coming in with a 2-on-1, passes it over to Selby, unable to control it. Raiders are transitioning, coming into the zone, trying to skate it in, trying to take a shot. He throws it wide. Again, big Charlie putting his big body in front of that, making him take the shot, but not giving him any space to throw it at the net. Raiders take control. Charlie gets him in the skates. He passes it forward. Maybe a bit of a hand pass there, but the refs. Selby skating it in, skates it around. The Raiders are trying to pull their goalie. Pass out front. Oh, in on net as the clock expires, and the Rage get the 5-3 win. Hard-fought game. Great skating the whole way. A little bit of a lapse there with 3.5 minutes left in the third, but they regrouped. Coaches did a great job to get the team focused, and we get the W. Going through the handshake line. Both teams played a great game. Hats off to the Raiders. Hard fought. Rage just brought a little bit more intensity, particularly through the center ice to prevent good organization on the attack. All right, we're going to sign off here. Quick recap. So the Rage take the 5-3 win, go up two wins, one tie. In the booth with me is my partner here, Hall of Famer Todd Meeks. Todd, what's your thoughts on the game? What did you see today?
A lot of hustle, a lot of grit. Get a little worried there at the end of the game. Thought we were being a little soft. Not gonna lie, you'd be amazed at what a Bloody Mary can do. Brought me right back to life. Glad I could join you in this booth tonight.
Well, glad you found your energy there. A little bit slower than kids, but yeah, I think we saw the kids hit the ice fast, skated hard, put the puck on net. Second, third, fourth, fifth, maybe even sixth rebounds, and they finally poke it home on a handful of those. So that was the difference in the game.
Absolutely.
All right.
Just want to say,